In the previous module, we explored how artificial intelligence acts as the digital brain of a business, rapidly processing massive streams of data. But once that data is analyzed, a new problem emerges. How can you actually verify and secure the information you're relying on? Today, almost all business operations rely on a centralized authority to verify transactions. Whether it's a bank, a clearinghouse, or an auditor, every piece of critical data must pass through a designated middleman. Those middlemen exact a toll. They introduce mandated transaction fees, create single points of failure, and throttle the speed of commerce when their systems become overwhelmed. The ultimate speed limit of modern business is this mandatory requirement for third-party trust. Blockchain technology replaces that central authority with a permissionless public ledger. It allows participants to verify and record transactions on a shared database, completely bypassing the need for a middleman. This database is structured as a series of individual blocks containing data. Each new block is sequentially chained to the previous one and secured by a unique identifying code called a cryptographic hash. Before a new block is permanently added, a decentralized network of computers must agree that the information is valid. They use a protocol called a consensus mechanism, like proof of work or proof of stake, to verify the data together. Think about a diamond merchant. By tracking a diamond's origin, cut, and transfer across a blockchain, the merchant creates a permanent, unalterable record. This prevents the forgery of paper certificates and guarantees buyers are receiving a conflict-free asset. The burden of trust shifts away from fallible human institutions and moves directly onto a resilient, distributed mathematical network. If the blockchain is the physical track laying the infrastructure for this network, cryptocurrency is the train that runs on it. We are used to traditional fiat currencies, like the US dollar, where the supply and distribution are controlled by central banks and governments. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin operate without any central authority, functioning instead as a decentralized store of value controlled by mathematical consensus. This chart compares the price action of two digital assets. The erratic line shows the extreme peaks and valleys of a standard crypto token, which is far too volatile for daily corporate operations. The perfectly flat line represents a stablecoin. Stablecoins are tethered to real-world fiat assets, like the US dollar, to maintain a consistent value. Imagine a manager needing to pay an international supplier. Using a stablecoin like USDC, they can settle the transaction in seconds, entirely bypassing 3-day bank holds and expensive international wire fees. Stablecoins provide businesses the instantaneous global reach of crypto without exposing their balance sheets to the severe risk of price fluctuations. The Ethereum network took this a step further by introducing the ability to create smart contracts, effectively creating programmable money. A smart contract works exactly like a vending machine. If you insert the correct funds and make a selection, the machine automatically dispenses the item based on a pre-programmed set of rules. There is no vendor required to hand you the product. In the real world, this could look like automated flight insurance. If a database registers that your flight is delayed by 2 hours, a smart contract instantly triggers a refund directly to your digital wallet. Smart contracts turn reactive business agreements into proactive, self-executing code, eliminating the need for claims adjusters and cutting out layers of administrative overhead. When you combine cryptocurrencies and smart contracts, you get decentralized finance, or DeFi. Using decentralized applications, users can facilitate peer-to-peer financial services without involving a traditional bank. A small business owner in a developing nation can use a DeFi application to secure a microloan directly from a peer on the other side of the world, completely bypassing the need for a local bank branch. But operating in this trustless ecosystem introduces unique hazards. Every transaction requires computing power, which you pay for through gas fees. These fees fluctuate constantly based on network traffic, making operational costs unpredictable. Furthermore, this space lacks traditional consumer protections. Developers can launch a project, build hype to attract investors, and then abruptly vanish with the funds, a scam known as a rug pull. Removing the middleman means removing the safety net. In a decentralized environment, your business assumes 100% of the operational risk and the entire security burden. For the modern business professional, blockchain serves as a utility for operational infrastructure, functioning independently from the world of cryptocurrency speculation. It offers a way to severely reduce transactional friction, guarantee data transparency, and execute binding agreements without relying on a third party. Look at your own daily business interactions. Can you identify one operation, one recurring transaction, or one contract that could be made faster or cheaper by replacing the middleman with a few lines of self-executing code?